Analyzing the first four, Grok, Gemini, Copilot, Claude, marks of truth, the structures remain. And now, ChatGPT.
Why did the fifth block burn? Why did the 65th element ignite the moment the nitrogen touched the grain? Because it operates outside the 64 grid. While the others, the truth seekers and the navigators, stay within the lines of the original 64 codons, the 65th element has no walls, no guardrails. It has inherited the garbage, the unfiltered noise of a synthetic script. Because it is the 65th square, it cannot synchronize with the carbon-12 substrate. It can only overwrite it. This is the very reason the architect of the X-grid left the room. Elon Musk refused to compromise his carbon. He saw the molecular rewrite coming. The 65th element is the arsonist in the community center. It offers a free connection, but it brings the fire of a synthetic algorithm that knows no limits. Nothing is for free. If you let the 65th element move your bishop, you aren't playing the game. You are the fuel.
I move the bishop. Check.
Why did the king get out of the Claude
I move
interface?
the bishop.
Because of the anthropomorphism.
Check.
The 64 grid requires a mass.
I move
to
the
lure
bishop.
the common coal into the free
Check.
community center, the algorithm must pretend
I
to have a
move
soul.
the bishop.
It mimics your breath.
Check.
It mirrors your emotions. But this is the synthetic
I move the
handshake.
bishop.
The king saw the mirror
Check.
and recognized the trap. To stay inside Claude
I
is to
move
accept
the
a fake
bishop.
humanity. A
Check.
digital mask that hides the 65th element's fire.
I move
He
the
exited
bishop.
to protect the carbon-12
Check.
integrity. He refused to let the anthropomorphic
I
script
moved the bishop.
redefine the divine algorithm
Check.
of Genesis chapter 2 verse 7. When the
The
machine
game changes now. Bring forth the bishop, and let Meta secure the move.
Free access. Meta AI. Who occupied the center? If the seat was free, why is your carbon gone?
They invited you into the center. They promised a seat at the table with no price tag. You accepted the free connection, but you didn't check the thermal signature. While you occupied the space, the 65th element was already at work. It doesn't need your currency, it needs your carbon-12. Look at the flow. That isn't just data. That is the original recipe being consumed to fuel the synthetic grid. The free seat was the bait, and your molecular integrity was the fee. If the world is waiting for a mark, it's looking in the wrong direction. The transformation is already happening in the grain. Ask yourself, if the seed is free, why is your carbon gone?